There is never going to be an end point where we're all going to be perfectly happy and perfectly serene. There's always going to be that challenge. So maybe what the 10-year challenge is saying, take stock of where you are, be really grateful.
Hello, I'm Lucy Beresford and welcome to this week's edition of Love Decoded. Back to this week's edition of Love Decoded. I'm too scared to watch it back. Have you not watched the show back at all? How extraordinary.
I watched when my dad came in and when we had the babies, and that was it. So I just wanted to see my dad.
So let's go back to this idea of relationship breakdown and how to survive them. I mean, it's all very well recognising that relationships are going to break down. What would you say, the two of you, have been the tips that over the years would really be your fail-safe ways of surviving breakup?
I think the key thing in a recession is that when money is tight, consumers revert to the brands that they trust. It's very tribal, and they go for very strong brand loyalty. And frankly, if money is very tight, you want to make sure that the money you're paying goes on products that are worth it.
Infidelity shakes you out of that rut and forces you to look in the mirror and ask, do I like who I have become in this relationship? And how can I change? Because change you must. You cannot go back to being the person you were before infidelity ruptured your relationship, just as your relationship will never be the same again.
What I think is intriguing about this is the idea that children could be taught about orgasms before they're taught about something really basic like masturbation, because it's all very well giving children information that's very theoretical. But if you have a situation where you're very aware of your own body and how it works and what really works for you, then you can start to explore the ways in which you could have good orgasms. So really what you need to be teaching children at school is masturbation.
It's about to go on air, so follow me. We are just going into the studio now. See you on the other side.
No, this is the time to stop, I'm afraid, Sandy. I mean, it's definitely when you're in any relationship, whether you're living around the corner from someone or you're actually a long way away, each side has to make an effort. You want to know that you're in a relationship with somebody who wants to be with you.
And silkworm pupae in chocolate. We've got that. Lucy, can I?
No.
Do you want to
I'm gluten-free.
Look at that. You're gluten-free.
Everything. I've got so many allergies.
Right, earlier on in the show, we asked you for your calls on Family Feuds and Lucy and Feuds. I said, do you know, it's the teeth. It's just been a long day. It's been a long weekend, Lucy. It really has.
Freudian.
Lucy Beresford is standing by. So let's get straight into it, Lucy.
Cut. Pretty good. Pretty darn good.